were dead after an attack outside Parliament in London.
The location of this attack was no accident. The terrorists chose to strike at the heart of our capital city.
And then an unbelievable release by Nylanders.
Another win brings the Leafs even closer to the playoffs.
Austin Matthews with his 30.
Students react after transit credit gets axed. Humber News starts now. Hi, I'm Sargon Jajo, coming to you from our newsroom at Humber's North Campus. Thanks for joining us. At the top of the news hour, British officials have identified the suspect in connection with yesterday's terrorist attack in front of the British Parliament. Police say Khalid Masood, 52, is the lone wolf terrorist that carried out the attack. The Islamic State has claimed responsibility and said the attack was carried out by one of its soldiers. Investigators in London this morning were closely inspecting the area where the attack occurred. Police have arrested 7 people in connection with their investigation. The Westminster Bridge remains closed today, including the underground rail station. The hub is normally busy during morning commutes. And dramatic video continues to surface from yesterday's terror attack in London.
Ambulance and probably police. There's been an accident. A car has just mowed down about 3 people on Westminster Bridge Road.
The video shows a couple of victims affected directly from the terrorist attack. This white van pulled over and the driver went to help one victim. The lone wolf attack in front of the British Parliament has left 4 people dead, including the attacker. He plowed a vehicle through the crowd on Westminster Bridge, injuring at least 20 people, before he was shot dead by police. The Muslim Student Association invited the Humber community to celebrate Islamic Awareness Day. Here is how one organizer described today's event.
Not everyone fully understands what Islam is, and we want to spread or teach or let others learn what we learned as kids and help them understand what Muslims actually are and what they do in everyday life.
They set up several booths in the concourse to help students and faculty better understand Islamic culture and practices.
Really hoping everybody would ask even about hijab, about why we don't drink alcohol, why we don't eat pork, things like that, why we fast for 30 days. We've been putting up posters throughout campus, basically asking those questions, and just starting a general discussion. I mean, we want to spread the true meaning of Islam, basically clear up all misconceptions, and basically just answer everyone's questions and just know that we're all human and we're all here to basically just unite as one, especially on campus.
Organizers are hoping to make this an annual event. A 26-year-old Ajax man died after a shooting earlier today in Vaughan. Police believe the shooting happened around 1:30 a.m. at Highway 7. Laquan Liu was stopped at the lights where he was shot. He then managed to drive off the road and crash his car. He was rushed to hospital where he was later pronounced dead. Police are asking for anyone to call if they have any information. 18 people were hospitalized after high carbon monoxide was detected in a Mandarin restaurant. Paramedics arrived at the scene on Eglinton and Birchmount around 3 p.m. yesterday. Toronto Fire Services say the amount consisted of 500 parts per million. The carbon monoxide was detected in the back of the restaurant. Paramedics say the majority of the people that were affected were employees. If you usually file your transit passes with your taxes, this April will be your last chance. The Liberal government released a federal budget axing the transit tax credit. Transit users will no longer be eligible for a tax rebate and monthly on weekly passes. The chance could cost riders an estimated $240 a year in lost tax credit. Only the first 6 months of this year will get credit. Here's what riders at Humber's North Campus had to say.
It's it costs me I'm a post-secondary student, so it costs me $116, right? So if they are saying that it's going to increase, like you told me about the federal change, I think it's going to cost me, according to me, I'm a student, I can't afford much. It's going to cost me much than before.
Me, I feel upset, I guess, because it's you could get money back for that, and we do use it every day. And I know, for the last 2 years, in total, it probably accumulated to almost $3,000, so it was a lot of money.
I got the tokens. I got that every day, gave me a couple of weeks, and I got the petrol card.
I spend around $200 a month, so it's a lot.
It's like 1,200 bucks.
Yeah, so it's not fair.
The debate over the future of transit in Scarborough continues. On Wednesday, the public had another opportunity to express concerns and plead their case.
Also, investment in Scarborough shouldn't just end with the subway. I want to see a strong commitment from the city to ensure that the Eglinton East LRT is followed through.
The $3.5 billion extension sparked an ongoing discussion inside City Hall. Students and parents voiced their concerns for the expected addition. The subway extension will only include one more stop at Scarborough Town Center, connecting the Bloor-Danforth line. The new stop is expected to be ready in 2026. We are going to take a quick break. Still ahead, the latest in sports. But first, Crystal Mohan has a preview of your 3-day forecast.
We're entering the plus temperatures this week, but with spring comes rain. It might be a good idea to keep an umbrella handy. We'll have more updates on the weather and your 3-day forecast coming up.